Welcome. I'd like to welcome all of you. Hello. How are you? It's been a while. สวัสดีค่ะ Jim How are you doing? Welcome, Chef Anna. Today, I know I've been gone the last couple weeks. I started a new job and a little bit of um, time consuming, and between uh, the two third-time nannies and other jobs, so that take a lot of time. Sorry, taking a lot of time for me, but I'm trying to make it work. I love cooking and I try to make it work and I want to make it work. So I'd like to welcome all of you and I hope we all doing well. Happy the month of May. Another month and we'll be half month to half year to of 2026 and time gone by so quick and it's it just take time to love each other, okay? Because life is so precious. So today I'm gonna be making one of my family very favorite uh, food. Okay, it's many of you have heard I mentioned being married to a Khmer Krom person or a Vietnamese background uh, person, and by being married with this person for so long, got to adapt some of the Vietnamese cuisine into the kitchen. So the kid loves it, the memories of us being together, and the kid loved the food. And though he's not in my life anymore, but you know what? I kept the recipe that he shared. So gotta thank to him. So no, I'm not a Vietnamese descent, but I have very fond memory of Vietnamese food. So that just because my early exposure to the Vietnamese culture, the Vietnamese language. I speak a little bit, xin chào, khỏe không? So um so with that memories, I'm gonna share that with you. Okay, this is um it's a butter pan. Okay, some of you may have tried it before. Welcome all of you. Lelo, what a nice name. It's beautiful. Thank you. Um, Thank you. So today it's going to be live streaming, so it's a little bit of work. Okay, so just bear with me. And would you like to learn this beautiful, delicious Vietnamese cuisine? It's called a butter pan, and with the butter pan, it takes a lot of authentic ingredient. We'll need a lot of um, well, lucky I don't have to chop this lemongrass, and I need a little bit of ginger and some garlic and some um, onions, and then a little this red. I can't even find the name for it. Anybody let me know what these are? The not the chive, not the cilantro. No, it's the purple onions, or it's a name for it. Okay. At this moment, my brain is just like somewhere still at work. So I love being on here. I've been gone for a little bit, so we're gonna need lemongrass, garlic, garlic, uh, onions, and we need this ginger. Okay, either we use ginger or pineapple to marinate the beef today, because I'm using this um, eyes of a round roast because I want it a very lean meat. Okay, so this is about 2.46 pounds. Okay, so it's a chunky meat. So we're gonna dice it up in a very nice thin strip. When we marinate this, it's gonna be nothing but a beautiful aroma of these fresh ingredients here. So the first thing I'll do is to get the beef ready, because I want the beef to get a chance to marinate into all, marinated and married into all these ingredients that we're gonna be working together to put them together. Because is not easy recipe. Okay, it's gonna be one of those recipes that it's a little challenge to make, but once you make it, you will want to make it again and again. And my kids always request this because it take at least 2-3 hours to prepare this. But I got a few other things done already, so that way you don't have to be here for 5 hours. You'll be like kicking Chef Wanda out of the kitchen because it's taking too long. I feel that too, you know. And like I said, cooking, it does not come easy unless you pop one of those. Welcome all of you. สวัสดีค่ะ Welcome สู่สุดใดจงเรียบสู่สินเจ้า สบายดี So these are the languages that I associate with the food. Okay, today I'm focusing on the Vietnamese cuisine. One of these cuisine that been in my family for at least 42 years. Okay, I've been here a long time. I'm older than 42, so imagine. So today we're gonna go ahead and get started. Okay, I'm gonna comprise all of these ingredients together because this is already processed. Oh shoot, my bad. I'll be back. Just that I took about 5 hours getting ready, but I'm not even ready. Okay, we're gonna go ahead and so I have some fresh ingredients here. This is for the part of the rolling because we're gonna be rolling this. We're gonna saute the beef once it's marinated. We're gonna saute the meat, and I have shrimp also. Okay, this is like it's not farm-raised shrimp. It's one of those like complicated shrimp from somewhere in the middle of Atlantic or Pacific Ocean, like, yeah, somewhere there. So it's going to be delicious. So we can have the beef and the shrimp. We can combine them together, or we can do separately. We can do one without shrimp. We can do one without meat. And I have to do a vegetarian too because my friend, she's a vegetarian. So I'm in so much trouble today because I have to remember, you know, I'm only working a robot today. Let's go ahead and get started before I'll be here too long. So yes, so I have a basket full of mixed baby vegetable. I'll be a cow today eating all this fresh vegetable. Look at the beautiful purple baby lettuce. Okay, or this is called what, heirlooms. And to make it super crunchy today, we're gonna rely on the cucumber. And yesterday I got a chance to visit with a friend, a neighbor. We consider a brother because we know him for so long. So I went and got this mint. Look at that. My goodness. I tried to grow this like 500 times, but it didn't work. You fought. What is that? Is that a good thing or a bad thing? The FART is an acronym or something, or you want me to call you out tonight and embarrass you in front of the world? It's up to you, okay? Be nice. If you don't like it, scroll and exit. I'm okay with that. But don't come over here and start issue with me because I learned enough English just to like shut you up too. So be nice, okay? Be nice, be cordial, be friendly. Do not come over. But that's an acronym, so you know, abbreviation. But I'll get to it. It might be something good, might be something not good, but be cordial, okay? Be cordial, be nice. I invite you to be nice. All right, let me cook one. Don't worry about whoever. Sorry. Get the lettuce out of my throat. So it's been a while, so I'm anxious to get to it, okay? Let me comprise all of ingredients we're gonna marinate our meat with. I'm gonna go ahead and measure this out so that way we can get this out of the way. I'm gonna need about half cup of this minced lemongrass. Okay, look like it's green, probably the leafy part of it. Okay, and because I love lemongrass, I might use a little bit more. Yeah. Let's pack it up. If you don't have lemongrass, if you can't get lemongrass, you can be okay. Ooh, I forgot one item. Let me get it right now before I forget, because I'm good at forgetting right now. I need sesame. If you're allergic to sesame, what the heck? Leave it out, okay? You're fine. But because this is an authentic recipe, so these are the necessary, well, no, I take it back. These are some of the ingredients will go into this beautiful pot here, okay? Beautiful pan. So I have my handy partner here that I had her for a while. She's been friendly. Okay, so that half cup of lemongrass, that should be enough. And I'm gonna throw some garlic. I have it in the freezer because I have too many. Okay, I'm gonna do about half a cup also. So say about one head of garlic. Okay, and then I have ginger here, and the reason I'm using ginger is because I wanted that beautiful aroma, and it helped marinate the meat, tenderize the meat. Oops, my bad. Let me turn my camera over here. Let me turn my camera. If the JJJJJ whatever it is, if he is a troll or she's a troll, shame on ya. Okay, I will visit your channel soon. You know what you do unto other, expect other to do unto you also. All right. First of all, I will try to Google what that means. Okay, if it means good, thank you. If not mean good, brother, I will be mad as lion. Okay, so I have about, shoot, I didn't measure. So I have about 2 tablespoons of ginger. That's good enough. I cannot use too much if I do, because the meat gonna melt. So I did that before. It was like, do I need it? Okay, because this is let me try it without water first. Do you know that there are so many unhappy folk, you know, and they're so unhappy that they can't keep it to themselves. They have to share with the world. But you know, buddy, you share with the wrong person. There's a troll in my channel. Love all of you, okay? But if the troll comment on here, you know that cyberbully is a crime. It's a federal crime. So keep it up, okay? Keep up the nasty work. All right. I don't think I missed anything. I think I'm done with this. And I'm gonna go ahead and put her in this bowl here, so that way we can get this out of my way. I deal with many trolls during my lifetime on YouTube, especially on live, because you know, a person who like to cause trouble, they constantly seeking attention or seeking validation with their miserable life. Let me put this aside, so that way we're gonna focus on cooking today. Okay. Whoever that was, she. And I hope they exited already. Okay, so what else do I need in here? So I need a little bit of flavor for this, okay? And let me move to get it. Sorry about that. Sorry. Okay, so with these, we're gonna need some sesame. If you're allergic to sesame, like my grandkid does, my grandson does, then we'll do something else. Okay. I'm gonna go ahead and measure 1 tablespoon of bouillon. You can use chicken, beef, pork, or vegetable. You're fine. You're gonna go ahead and mix it, and I'm gonna do I can do honey. Right? I'm ice shotting it, so I need about a little bit than a tablespoon. You can do sugar. All right, so this is our roux or our seasoning. And so here I have lemongrass, garlic, ginger, honey, honey. Okay. And honey. Right. Smells so good. It smells so good. And I thought I have everything. I didn't. Okay, I'm gonna do. I miss my 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 teaspoon. What do we have? Of black peppers. Okay. All right. Here we go. We're gonna set this aside. I already cleaned my meat. Okay. All right. So because I need to be so precise with this meat, I won't be wearing my glove, but I'll wear glove when I roll this thing. Because if I don't wash my hand good, that'll be good. So as this right here is what it's called. Shoot, earlier. Well, anyway, I got this beef. You can get any kind of beef of your choice. Okay, so I have 2.6 pounds, so it's almost like 3 pounds. Okay, and this is eye of round roast. So I think it's like the meat from this part. Yeah. So, yeah. I think that's the best meat because it had less fat, less issue. Okay. So look at that. It's just a little bit of fat. Okay, I can keep the fat there because it's gonna be very help with the cooking process. And so I'm gonna go ahead and just let you know that we need the noodles, rice noodle. I already prepared and cooked this and ready to go. Okay, so these we need to prepare ahead of time is to cook the rice noodles, or you can use cellophane noodles, or you can use glass noodle and cellophane noodles, same thing. So cook it in advance and wash your vegetable in advance. Once I'm done with my meat, because I need to get the meat marinated before I get into the vegetable part, okay? Because we have fresh vegetables, and then we will need wrap, okay? So this is the size that I'm going to be using, and if you wanted to do extra large, you can go ahead and use this size. So there's a big difference. Okay. All right, I'm gonna go ahead and prepare our meat because I want my meat to be long and thin. Okay. So long and thin, I'm gonna go ahead and okay. I shop her already. Let's see how well she be. Okay, so this is the thinness I like. Okay, we're gonna be that thin. We're gonna drop her in there. That's why I needed this thin knife in order to achieve this thin cut slice. Okay, I know there's a little bit of work, but you know what? It's so delicious. So these, I can dip this in the regular sweet and sour sauce, or I can do the mum name. Mum name is another special sauce that made out of mum name sauce. It's the fish sauce. It's a different kind of fish sauce, fermented fish sauce. It's not regular fish sauce. So that involving, today I'm not gonna use the fish sauce. I'm gonna use the bean curd sauce. That will work also. Okay. Like to welcome, I'm making mum name today, or fresh spring roll of this sauté meat or beef. This is a Vietnamese cuisine. Yeah. I typically how this food served is to have it sauteed in a pan on the table, and gather your family together, and we sit and enjoy the meal, right? Um, and then have them roll their own rolls. Some of them just too lazy to roll. They just combine it in on a big bowl, and just eat like bún thức. It's just like a bowl. It's just like a bowl of noodles. And because I like to go fancy, so I'm gonna go ahead and wrap it too. Turn it into a spring roll. And today I'm using the round eye beef, or you can use any kind of beef and make sure that it's no fat or low fat. Or you like the fat, go ahead. You know what? The fat tastes good too when you saute on the open pan. It tastes so good. How our TikTok family doing? Like to welcome Maria. TikTok people are so cool. You know, I haven't gotten one troll, but YouTube had all kind of unhappy people. You know, people are like to come over and be the silliest. It's not even cool. So I have this much, and I think that's all I will be needing for now. Okay, so I use about maybe 1.5 pounds. Okay. So here I have a ginger that that will help break down the fiber. It's gonna tenderize the meat. Okay. So here I go, my meat. It's gonna be low sodium. That's just because we're going to be dipping this in the sweet and sour sauce or mum name sauce, so that way, therefore we don't need the meat to be super salty. Okay, we're going to have to watch the salt or the sodium. If you like sodium, I won't recommend it. Okay, I won't say nothing. My mom, she loves sodium. I can have too much sodium because I have to live by example. Because when I was the health educator, I taught people how much to consume the sodium or salt per day, you know, and if I live contrary of that principle, then it's not good. And so my meat looked good because it's all marinated in with the lemongrass and all the good things. All right, I'm gonna put the beautiful meat away for now, okay? Because I need to wash my hand really good. And and so I can handle the other ingredient, ingredient. Yeah, right. Yeah. Oh, it worked better than the square or the plastic. Okay. My sister said, "Honey, do not use the lid." I said, "If it break, I'll get you 5 more." I love it. Look at that. If you give me, oh, sorry, let me put away the meat before it get bad. You give me a minute. Let me clean my hand thoroughly. Okay. Okay. I'm gonna go ahead and prepare our fresh vegetable that we're gonna be wrapping it in. Okay. So if you love avocado, add the avocado in, and of course we need cucumber. And for the sake of it, I'm gonna be using carrots. This is my lemon juice. Okay. I'm gonna go ahead and fine dice this. Okay. These are the carrots. I peeled it already. I just needed that this fine dice, so when we wrapped it, it does not break the rice paper. I hope you're all doing well. I have been doing well, just that I start this new job, and that take a whole lot of my time. If you like any kind of vegetable, you're welcome to add them. Okay, there was jicama, but then it wasn't that fresh. I needed the jicama because jicama would help increase the flavor, because it had sweetness into it, and it's crunchy, and I didn't want to have to go to one store to the next. So last time when I got it, it was bad. It was brown. So I didn't want to take another chance of having brown jicama. So, okay, so the perfect guy for your roll is to probably the size of this cucumber. Okay, if you want a big one, then you can do the whole cucumber. Okay. Oh, sorry about that. Goodness. Okay, so I have this cucumber here. You can use any kind of cucumber. I saw the English cucumber, and it was nice. So I'm gonna go ahead and Okay, for the cucumber, I would want it to get it square away with so the cucumber will be our guy. Okay, we're gonna do a salad this long, the roll, the spring roll. You can do cucumber. You can do if you love alfalfa sprout, add alfalfa sprout. If you love any kind of sprout, you can add them. Okay. I didn't get any sprout. The American grocery store, they don't really carry sprout, and I don't have to drive all the way to the Vietnamese grocery store or Chinese grocery store just get sprout. I just gonna do it without. And my kid don't like sprouts anyway, so that worked perfect. So we're gonna use about one of this cucumber in each spring roll. Okay, if you like more, then add more. But by the time we put everything together, it'll be big. So typically, I just do one to get it. Okay, so my cucumber is done. I'm gonna do a little bit of color, which is this red cabbage or purple cabbage. Yeah. I had this. I didn't have much use for it, save for making food looking pretty. Okay, so today I'm gonna use it for my spring roll to make it look very, very pretty. So we have the green, the orange, and this purple. Might be a little awkward, but let's see. Did you see one of those new fruit peeler that they the AI version where they said that it'll cut through vegetable, cut through chicken bone, cut through bones? I'm like, I'm not convinced. I'm not convinced at all. No. So we can do very thin, okay, thin slice of red cabbage. The reason I use red cabbage because it's such a pretty color. Oh, my bad. I didn't marinate my shrimp. How about that? Yeah, let me finish this and I'll marinate the shrimp. Because shrimp does not need to be tenderized, so I'm good. Okay. So my vegetables are done, and I also have this. I selected the mixed baby lettuce. Okay, so it's varieties of heirlooms lettuce and all. And surprisingly today there was any cilantro. That's what I need. So I grabbed just a bunch of parsley. As you can substitute parsley for cilantro. Make it work, okay? Make it work. We'll be fine. And because today I'm lucky, I picked fresh spearmint from friend's backyard. They live around here and visited with their garden. Because I tried to grow this, you know what? It's so much effort. So you know, I bought like a healthy looking big basket like this, and I brought it home. give a lot of love, get a lot of everything, but it's still like kicking the bucket. So after so many attempts, I'm just like it's cheaper to buy it. But then I have to drive to the right market to get it, you know, because they don't really have it. But the American grocery store, they have the baby plant. You can buy them for like $5 and have about 20 leaves. I need about 5,000 leaves, so it won't work. Just kidding. Yeah, so I'm just stripping all the I just need the leaf part only. Okay, the digestible part. This part is digestible too, but you can have to chew like 45 times to break down the fiber. So they said that if we cannot find food item on the shelf, and that just because either recall or they run out of food. I'm sorry. That's what I heard on the news. Okay, I'm not scaring anybody, and I'm not trying to get you guys stampeding, go getting thing out there. Okay, it will get better if I'm growing food. If you don't have certain thing, then you can do without. Okay, just do the dry one, the hydrated one. So don't get all hyped up and said, oh my, no, you if you know how to cook, you manage. Okay, you don't have to have everything in it. Say for if you make bread, of course you will need baking soda, but I don't think, no, baking soda and yeast, you know, or yeast. Sorry, not baking soda. Cookie, you need baking soda, but making bread you need yeast. But I don't think yeast ever gonna get run out. So, all right. So here my I substitute this fresh parsley for cilantro. They out of cilantro. They don't have cilantro, so I'm cool with that. Okay. So then I have these lettuce here ready to go. Okay, what else I need? Okay. I need to marinate my shrimp. That's what I need to do. I'm gonna go ahead and do the same thing for the meat. Okay, I forgot. Sorry. I'll do 1/4 cup. I only use garlic on the shrimp. Okay. I don't need the ginger to tenderize it. Give me 1 second, excuse me. Yay. I love this baby. She's light and portable. Love it. I had her for about 2 years now. I think she lasts a long time. I'll bring this back because I still have 2 more ingredients to go into it. Oh, my bad. Okay, my shrimp. I'm gonna add some cooking oil to it too. Okay, that way we don't need a lot of butter to cook this when we saute it. It smells so good. The lemongrass and the garlic, for some reason, they just like loving couple. It just smells so delicious. Okay, I would need a little bit of sugar. I'm not sure if I don't think I use it on the meat. I want to use it on the meat too. This is 1/4, so I'm end up with half teaspoon of sugar, and I'll do the same thing with the chicken bouillon. Okay, I'll do half a teaspoon. I have to go hunt for my teaspoon. You know, when people using my equipment and then not being returned or misplaced, I'm just like, today I'm gonna do sesame oil. Okay, I'm gonna do 1 tablespoon of sesame oil to get it started. Okay. You can use any kind of oil you like, but sesame will give it like a beautiful aroma. There's something about sesame, the roasted sesame is like so special, you know, it smells so good, tastes so good too. And of course, you know, I mean, it's pricey, but you need it for your hair, for your skin. You know, one of our people from India, they have so much hair because they consume a lot of sesame oil, for real. In the day, my grandparents used to apply sesame oil on my hair. I used to have more now. I mean then, okay. So I'm gonna go ahead and add some of the sesame seed. If you're allergic to it, my friend, leave it out, okay? You're fine. You leave it out. If you okay with sesame, go ahead and use it. I'm gonna do, let's see. This does look like pokey, huh? Yeah, this is raw shrimp. I'm not dealing with raw shrimp. Okay, I'm gonna cook my shrimp really well. I got 2 tablespoons of sesame seed in here. Okay, like I said, it does not have to be a lot of salt in this because we're gonna be using the what do you call it? The dipping sauce. Okay, I bring this back because I needed to add some oil on this also because the meat is dry. I'm gonna go ahead and I'm gonna do this first. I'm gonna do the sesame first because if I use my cup right now, my spoon right now, it'll be wet and hey, this is my meat. I need more sesame in this. Yeah, it looks good right now. If you can see, I'm gonna go ahead and do my. You know what? I love sesame, so. Oh, I doubled the sesame today. I have the sesame seed and the sesame oil. Boy, my hair gonna grow like Rapunzel then. I'm gonna do 2 tablespoons of sesame oil on here. If you're allergic to sesame oil, my friend, substitute any kind of cooking oil of choice. Okay, oh look at that. It helped bring about shyness, and in fact, I'm gonna do another. Okay. All right, my friend. We are good as gold. Okay. Let me move the stuff out of our way so that way it give me free space to work with. Okay, you know that I'm prone to accident. I will bump and breaking things, and it will be embarrassing. Okay. Let me remove all the accident prone out of my way. So that way we have clean station to work with. It'd be nice, huh, to have somebody help clean with cleaning. Oh well. I've been working alone for so long. It's been okay. Oh man. I still have my avocado. Sorry. I washed with soap already, so yeah. Oh, you know how we used to throw away all the avocado that have brown in it? So I hope it's true though, because this person was saying that do not throw away the brown avocados because brown avocado is like the best medicine ever. They said that in order to get like the best medicine from avocado, you have to let it turn brown. And do you know that how many times I throw away the brown avocados? Now I just learned that last night. I'm like, really? I'm like, okay. From now on, either I'm eating rotten avocado, like I have the best medicine. So if you don't like avocado, you can leave it out, okay? You're fine. But I love avocados. It's good for your hair, your skin, and the whole well-being. I think it had omega-3 fat. And I use a lot of avocado cooking oil. You know, I use avocado cooking oil. I use a sort of good source of oil. Oh, I have two. One more. Sorry. Yeah. When you buy avocado, you get the one um with with um with little seeds, and there's all kind of avocados. You know, this is hash avocado. I think it had big seed, and there's another kind that had smaller seeds and more avocado. Let me move things around, okay? Okay, I'm done with that. Cool. With beef. Okay. Oh, dengue. Sorry, I still have one more ingredient for the meat. Fine dice the onions. I'm telling you, this recipe here is, I mean this menu here it's a little sophisticated, okay, but it's so good. That's why I only make this during family gathering or special holidays, because like I said, to make this food, you need like family help. You know, you cannot achieve it by yourself because it's a lot of work. Just like that. We're gonna put in our meat. When I cook this, I usually involve my family, get everybody to help. I'm on live, Em. I'm on live. I'll cook you some spring rolls. It's not done yet, okay? But,
yeah, I can't wait to eat your food.
How are you today?
Why, thank you. Oh, your salad is so yummy, sister.
Yes, have some, but I'll put in a roll for you.
For me too. Should I go buy the bean sprout?
You want bean sprout on yours?
Yeah.
Okay.
Where does do you have it?
I don't have it. I didn't have bean sprout
one.
because I went over here. They don't have sprout.
Seafood City.
They didn't have cilantro today, so I have parsley, and we're gonna use some of this for. I'm gonna use the meat for it.
So I go to the Seafood City. They have bean sprout.
Okay, I'll wait for you. I'll make yours with the sprout. Okay, I'm gonna go ahead and start one with the meat.
Eat with the noodle.
Okay. Yeah, noodle.
Yeah.
I'm gonna wrap it.
Really? Okay, I will wrap it on this bean sprout.
Okay. I'll wrap it like fresh spring rolls. Okay.
Sister, I go to the gym. I'll be back. Okay.
Okay.
I'll be back.
The food will be ready when
you come home.
Thank you, Em. I'll see you later. Okay. Have a good time at gym.
Yes.
Don't be long. Okay. An hour will be good.
Yes.
Okay. Okay. Look at that. All right. Anything else I forget, Chef? Dang it. I think I haven't been cooking so long. I forgot. I've been eating out too. I've been eating out. I didn't want to cook, so I've been eating out. I'm not gonna do shrimp because let shrimp cook with the meat. Right. Okay. Let me clean the station, like I said I was doing earlier. Because people said, "Oh, your chicken." Oh, see, said, "Thank you." Let me tell you a story about Holy Clean Kitchen. Okay. You know, and they have multi-million-dollar home with like 60 guy. He married to this beautiful 7-car garage, swimming pool, guest house, beautiful kitchen that they would cook in. His wife died. Oh, the food. So when I visited them, that beautiful kitchen. The only thing that on the stove was the kettle where they boiled water for coffee or tea. Other than that, the kitchen never used. I'm like, oh dear. I like to be like that, you know. But you know what? Eating out too long or too often, it's okay. You know, I'm home cooking because I enjoy going out once in a while, but not too often. Because I like cooking my own food too. Okay, now I'm gonna bring in the stuff. Okay. Lucky me, Lucy got me my gifted sister. She gave me this stuff. Okay, I'm gonna move things around. I'm gonna move stuff over here. I'm gonna do a non-stick pan today. That just because it worked better with the what I need to get done today. Okay. Okay, the kitchen is a little bit messy, but like I said, messy kitchen meaning that the kitchen is being used. The holy smoly looking kitchen is a kitchen that people do not cook, or people who can afford to eat out all their life. Yeah, I'm gonna move this a little bit over here. We good? Okay. All right. I also will need a little station where I can work to roll my egg rolls. I need this. Not sure where my other cardboard is, but anyway, I'm gonna turn this on, okay, because we're gonna be cooking this. We're gonna be saute the meat, and with that you can use healthy oil today. I have no salt butter. Okay, we're gonna go ahead and do that. We're gonna use some of this in a pan like that. Okay, I'm gonna have my butter ready right here, and I'm gonna have my wrapper right here. Like I said, this is a little complicated, okay, but because I have been cooking this for so long, it become so easy for me, but I know it won't be easy for a lot of us, okay? But if you are interested, you can make it too, okay? You can turn anything into delicious food. I'm gonna go ahead and move all the things that I need to wrap near to me, which are the vegetables, the mint, more fresh vegetable, okay, and sorry. And of course, I have warm water here to soak my rice paper, okay? So I know it's a little bit crazy over here. Let me move this. I know I'm crazy, but you know what? I'm gonna put my dipping water over here because it's just so much, it's in the way. Okay. All right, so I have my my pan with my butter. All right, we're gonna go ahead and saute our meat. Okay. Okay. We're gonna use our beef first, or we can do the shrimp first. Okay, with that. Okay. Okay, Mama, the meat I'm gonna cook it long way. Okay, long side, so that way it come out nicely. We're gonna place in the pan in that manner. And you put the onion. Oh, this place is gonna smell so awesome. The sauteed garlic and lemongrass is one of those aroma that I can leave it. I can leave it on my on my hair. I can walk around the mall and people turn, oh, she smells like chicken. Yes, I did. Yeah, I'm gonna go ahead and cook our shrimp also. Okay, our shrimp is easy to cook. So I'm gonna just lay right here next to the beef. The only downfall about this stove is that it gets slow. It's not like gas stove. I think that's what I need. I think I need to get the gas stove better. Oh, I see sesame seed popping popping off, leaving my pan. Okay, so it's busy right now. Look at that. Okay, let me move this out of my way for now. Okay. All right. We're gonna go ahead and roll. Okay. Bring my water over. Okay. While I'm waiting for the beef to get done, I'm gonna go ahead and do Lucy, which is the vegetarian. It's easy. Just a whole bunch of vegetables. Vegetarian people are so easy, you know. Like just add a whole bunch of vegetables for her and she'll be happy. Yes. I'm gonna let the shrimps and the beef cooking. And the same token, I'm trying to get Lucy's version, the vegetarian, out of my way. Uh, give her a whole bunch of vegetables here. Give her some avocado. She loves it. I got everything in there. Let me put the noodle. I know, huh? You want to see, but you can't see. Yeah, I'm rolling over here. This is a big kitchen, but I make it look small now because I'm just like, whatever. Oh, I forgot one thing. Hold on. Um, let me get some oil to rub this, okay? Because otherwise it's gonna stick together. That's Lucy, easy enough. How I keep them from sticking together, I rub them with cooking oil also. Can, um, my I think my shrimp back. My meat is cooking. If you want your rare, just go ahead and start cooking, removing it out from the cooking pan right now. But I want mine cooked, cooked really well. The shrimp too, okay? I want my shrimp cooked really well also. So while waiting, I'm gonna go ahead and make a few more of the vegetarian one. It's easier when the water is warm or hot. The rice paper dissolves quicker. If you do cold water, it'll take a while for it to get softened. Oh, this beautiful lettuce. I love it. Um, you can do romaine lettuce, but make sure that you cut the edge off, okay? Because it can, um, it can. Oh, I forgot to do this. Lucy. Put mint on for her. It's if the edge is too sharp, it will through the rice paper. That's the only thing. Okay. Look at that. Yes. You know how to roll, right? Easy, easy. Start with one end and then bring the two end in and wrap it. This does not need eggs, okay? I mean, this rice paper here is sticky. So it's already sticky. Yeah, that's it. Just carve the refined carbs and vegetables. That's the second one. For her. Maybe 5 or 4. She's a good eater. I'll make plenty for her. This mixed vegetable here, it has baby lettuce and what else? Oh, it's this mixture of varieties of lettuce and spinach, which is really nice. Yes, today is not a regular spring rolls. Okay, it's involved cooking in this butter pan here and wrap the meat. It's a regular. It's almost like a regular spring roll. The only difference is that I cook a meat in this butter pan first and wrap it. And if you don't want to wrap it, just make one bowl of noodles. Okay, it'll be good. It'll be good. I'm cooking the meat right now. I'm sauteing the meat. Okay. And once I'm done with the vegetarian one, I'm gonna start um, this round of meat and shrimp. I think my meat is some of my meat are done. I'm gonna put some more in there because I want to be able to have a whole bunch when I'm ready to roll. So I'm laying my meat flat. So that way I will have a flat result. Like this right here. I made a couple more of the vegetarian. I'm trimming here. Also, rice paper. My my sweetheart. Got me from my take some sprinkles. Appreciate that. It does not stick together. You guys are wonderful. I appreciate you. Okay, so I'm glad that the house smells so good. That's just because we marinate this with fresh ingredients comprised of lemongrass, ginger, and garlic. So it smells so awesomely. The aroma is so wonderful. It smells so good. Always, lemongrass and garlic have those magical aromas. So delicious. We do. We consume a whole lot more than the meat product. We eat a lot, but literally, she's just trying to eat. And cabbage, that have cucumber, I have, and I'm loaded with cooking oil. I have purple carrot, sesame oil, which make one more. No, I'm waiting. I wasn't able to me comment on YouTube for today's recipe. I'm going to leave my recipe on description panel. Okay, if you be interested in today saute our meat and the shrimp, and it's cooking. So once I'm done with the vegetarian one, I'm going to wrap these. Okay. Okay, I'll do one more for her. She had 6. It's gonna go quick because it's vegetarian. You can eat so many of these and still not fulfilling. But this noodle here will help fulfilling a little bit faster. So I give her extra noodle and avocado. I love avocado in the rolls. You know, it helps. For some reason, it just have those magical flavor to it with the fresh meat. And I couldn't get cilantro today, so I'm substituted with the um, fresh um, other fresh ingredients. If you have access to Asian grocery store, you'll be able to get all kind of mint, any kind of mint you see. It's serviceable. Or just stick with the cilantro. But today they didn't have cilantro, so I'm out of luck. Oh, this one is so sweet. Look at the purple Oh, and then it's okay. I gave her 6. Okay, it's done. Like I said, it's vegetarian. Look at that. Once you lather it with oil, it does not stick. Let me go ahead because she is at the gym right now, and I don't want it to get hardened because the rice paper will get hardened once it's exposed to air. Okay, so now that I'm done with the vegetarian one, I'm gonna go ahead and start our beef. Okay, so I can do a combination of beef and shrimp, or I can do just shrimp and beef by itself. So the shrimp cooking really well. It rolled up, it curled up. That's how I know it cooked really well. It turned pink, and the meat also cooked really well because it's brown. Maybe overcooked, but okay. Let me go ahead and start our meat one. Well, I'll do a combination. Let me see if the beef is really tender. Because I marinated with the ginger to tenderize the beef. Oh, what's that sound? Mm. Wow. Um, the beef is so tender, very tender. If this is done, so I'm gonna remove it so I can add more meat to my pan. I'm gonna do a little bit of butter into the pan to cook our meat. That's why it's called butter pan. Okay, I don't know what they call it in the restaurant, but in my family we call butter pan. And then we'll lay our meat flat. We lay it flat. Usually, in my family, I don't have to wrap in advance. I just let them wrap it themselves. And for the little kid, I wrap for the little kid. For the adult, I will help them wrap them themselves, and they just enjoy the meal. But because I'm doing this for you, I'm just gonna wrap it all together. But in a normal circumstance, family are gonna sit together in a circle or on the table with this butter pan and let the meat cook, and the family would wrap their own wrap, their own spring roll. I put my shrimp in. All right, one more. Okay. It's sticky because I left it too long. And this, you can eat it. Like that. My bad. Sorry. All right. You start a fresh one. With this, I'm gonna lay some beautiful herbs here. And I want that beautiful color of this red cabbage here. And my cucumber. So I cut a cucumber this size that because I wanted to make my egg roll this size. If you want it longer, then good luck. I just do mine this size, so it's easy to manage. Okay. And because I'm using this small size wrapper, so I couldn't be too fancy with it. Okay, and the beautiful lettuce here, I'm gonna lay it right in the front. Sorry. Oh. Yeah, you're done, Em. You want to eat? You can eat, Em. I make 6 for you, I think. If you need more, just let me know. I'm not done rolling yet. You can eat, Em. Xong rồi. See, it's gonna get big, and then when I add the meat, it's gonna get bigger. Okay, so the beef, we're gonna go on the top. Oh shoot, there's my noodle. My bad. Because this had meat, so I'm not gonna use a lot of noodles. Okay. I know lemongrass. You want some shrimp, some beef?
No.
You good? Okay. This one I do without shrimp. No? I'll do combination also. Oh, I should have put my meat right outside. Or we'll do another one with the meat showing. This one, the meat was inside. Well, yeah, what I'm doing over here. Okay, let me do one where the meat will show the meat. Okay. Right here. Okay. Here's my plate with the. Yeah. Oh, you bought a new one? Cool. Okay. So to show the meat part, so I guess I can place the meat first. Yeah, like that. Like that. Okay, and do a vegetable. Whatever you want the meat to show off or show up, we'll put it on the bottom. Okay. And this one I can do the shrimp. And we're gonna put the shrimp next to it. Oh man, the shrimp shrunk so badly. Don't need 3 of them. Like that. Huh. All right. I'm trying to get the jumbo shrimp, but as good as gold. My noodle is way over here. I don't know why. I just need room. Let me turn my meat. You see, right here, it's almost like hot pot. Okay, the family can gather together and centralize with this, centralize with this pot, and then just help them make their own roll. Okay, this one is combination. Yeah, this is a lucky one right here. Combination. Combination is big. So you have shrimps and beef to it. You see, I can get both shrimps and the meat to show up. Ooh, the beef show, the shrimp show. Yay! So the shrimp, the meat. Look at that. So yeah. So shrimp, the sauteed beef. How about that? All right. A few more to go. Ăn luôn em. Let me know you need some more, okay? I'll make some more. So my friend Lucy, she's Vietnamese descent, so living here, she's teaching me how to speak Vietnamese. I learned Vietnamese about 40 years ago, though I haven't really used my Vietnamese because personal reason, because they don't need me. Okay, I'm gonna put our beef right down first, okay? That way we can see the beef like that. Yeah. Ooh, it would be good. And we're gonna lay our lettuce. And we can do a combination. This one, it looks so pretty with shrimp and everything. Yeah. Did I? I think I did. I forgot this beautiful, you call this thing, the mint. I have to harvest this from my friend's backyard. It's so kind of them. We went to visit them yesterday and was able to visit their backyard. Oh, so impressive because his backyard is so pretty. It has vineyard, a cascade around the house. It was so nice. He had the trellis that go around the backyard and into the side of the house. And I think it's Chardonnay grapes. So he said that was one of those grapes that they make wine out of it. So in October when it's done, I'm gonna go pick some. My daughter house has a small Chardonnay also, but this year I think it's doing really well. When I visited yesterday, she had so many in the backyard. Okay, I'm gonna place my shrimp where I can see it right here. And I'll put 3 like that. And I need my cucumber. I need my beautiful color here with cabbage and fresh herbs and the noodle. And grab it from behind and slowly the beef came up and then grab the side end. And this one is big. Shrimp is up, the beef is up. There you go. So the technique to show, I need another wrap because sometimes I double the wrap because it's so thin. Or I use something hard, the meat is hard and it just tore it just puncture into it. So sometimes I will use 2 pieces of wrap. It's okay too. Or I can use the bigger wrap, which is the extra large size rice wrapper. And I think I'll just place it here.
Thank you.
You're welcome. Thank you for treating me food all the time. You never let me pay. It's one with the big wrap because I oversize it. You see what happened when I didn't pay attention to it? Okay, so this is a double wrap. Or we can do the noodle bowl. I think I'll do the noodle bowl. I'll wrap a few more and I'll do the noodle bowl and I'll eat. Yeah. Here's our meat. Okay. So we saute our meat with the butter. The shrimp smell, but shrimp have that smell regardless of what you cook them with, you know. They have that crab smell. Yeah, I'm gonna cook a little bit longer because I want my beef to cook thoroughly. If you want medium rare, and don't cook it too long. Okay. My kids will love medium rare. I just don't chew your eggs. I was gonna make fried rice, but then I made this instead. I cook a lot of rice today. I didn't. You want stir fry rice tomorrow?
Yeah, but I don't want me.
Okay.
That's
Okay. And the bean cooked too long. The bean is too long, so I put it there in the last bean. I cook it and I cook. You like it like?
Yeah, I eat in the morning. People work. I took the snow. Thank you so much. I love your food.
You're welcome, because you take care of me too. I appreciate you. You never let me pay for my food when we eat out, and I appreciate you. I want to let you know that I appreciate you. What I can do to help at home cooking, and you're like, I cook for us.
You must fried rice tomorrow, huh?
Yeah, I'll make fried rice tomorrow.
I still have one red pepper, the big one.
Yeah.
In here.
Mm.
In here, sister, you look for it.
Okay.
You better cook it for it.
Okay. So I place my meat first because I want my meat to be up on the top. Okay. The last one I did, I put the lettuce first and it covered the meat, so I didn't see the meat. So the clever way, if you go to a restaurant, you know how they lure you into the pretty food is that they do the presentation. They did the presentation. To eat out, and this place was really good. And
we go eat for tomorrow.
I thought you want me to cook fried rice?
Yeah? Fried rice different day.
Okay.
Tomorrow I went to bed.
Okay.
We go eat for okay.
Okay. Well, let Stone know. Want him to go to? Okay. All right. Where you want to go and meet Emmy's? Or that place?
You like that place?
I like Emmy's. Go to the house and cheaper Emmy. And they have even without discount, still cheaper at the other place. Eh?
Okay, we go try Emmy.
Okay. And this one is humongous also. I probably have to I should have doubled the sheet. So this is warm, okay? So the beef is just I just took some from the grill, not the grill, the pan, cooking pan. So you see that the beef are forefront like that, and the chicken, I mean the shrimp are forefront. I think I'm gonna rewrap this, okay, because it's so fluffy. Oh well, somebody gonna eat this. The vegetable okay?
Very good.
Very good.
So yummy.
I got my customer back there. She don't want to be on camera. My gifted sister. Okay, the beef are done here. I'm gonna go ahead and pour it in the bowl here. Make a bowl. Okay, a bowl. My when I went to Vietnam, I learned this from Vietnam.
Yeah.
They call it thức bò bơ, not like that. Ngồi luôn á. Now you get ready to run.
I just touch a shower. I cannot sit on the chair. Don't say the chair dirty.
Oh, you have that.
Baby.
Yeah. I think I have enough shrimp. Maybe. Sorry for the meat smell, Em. She's a vegetarian. Sometimes the meat bother her, but I use a lot of ingredient in it and smell good, and she'll love the smell.
I smell lemongrass.
And lemongrass and garlic and ginger too. Okay, let me roll a few more. Maybe I'll double this. I can re-roll the other one to make it look more presentable.
So I have tofu. Look like tofu, huh?
Okay. For fried rice? Okay. Okay. I know you don't like eggs in your fried rice. I use all my chopstick to make the meat. Okay, I'm gonna do a couple more of this. I'll do meat only on this one, okay? I do the combination. I think I have 2 combinations. You tired today? A lot of customers? You know, roasted garlic and onion and sesame.
So yummy, huh?
You like it, Em? You want me to make some more for you to take to work tomorrow?
Sister, can you make me 3?
3?
Or maybe 4, huh? You put a little bit meat inside, okay? Meat.
Leaf or the mint?
Yeah.
Okay.
Make the meat too.
think I forgot to put on yours, huh? Similar.
No problem. And I eat tomorrow morning.
You want me to leave it outside? You put it inside the fridge, it's gonna get hard.
No, okay.
Yeah. No. Yeah, you leave it outside, it might get bad.
No better because not too hot.
Yeah. I put it
No, the cooking.
Yeah.
Hot we put on like this.
Tonight? I don't know.
This weekend is 90 something. This weekend.
This weekend? It get hot. From cold front to hot front, huh? Okay, so this one I double the sheet, which is very sturdy. Okay, only meat only. No combination. No shrimp. Okay. That worked well. Double. I could have used the big one. Next time we'll use the big one. I just wanted, because I'm only opened this one already. So that way I'm not wasting it. So to double it, just put it like a half moon size. Okay. Make sure your dipping water is clean because we're gonna be consuming it. Your hair grow long, yeah.
This one's so yummy. I like this one.
Okay.
Oh my god, so yummy.
Should be ready tomorrow. I just make it today when the baby take nap. Today the baby, she grew teeth. She had 1, 2 done already, but today she took good nap, but she cried. I think she just had too much pain, feeling the pain. They said that when baby teething, it hurt. I don't know. I can't remember that, so people said that it hurt. I think so. When the baby teething, they cry. I'm gonna do just the beef on this one also. Oh man, I forgot the avocado. I'll leave the avocado for Lucy because she's vegetarian.
Oh my god, so cool.
You have 6. It's pretty good eating, huh? Yeah. When I double it, it works so well because it gives extra reinforcer. So this one is just beef combinations, couple more combinations. Because I have some meat here. And I'm gonna make a bowl for myself. Bowl for some more. I think that's a good breakfast. I'll watch it. Norway. You're welcome. I only do carrots and the roots. I didn't add cucumber.
So yummy.
Yeah. welcome. I'm glad you enjoy it.
Flip this dress.
Yeah. No worry. I'll take care of it. I have a lot of cleaning to do. Okay. I can do shrimp by itself. Okay. I mean, we have combination. We could do shrimp by itself. We can do combination if you like. I put my shrimp here. I have extra shrimp here. This one is trouble. A lot of shrimp. See, the thing about home cooking is that you can add design, your own plate, your own.
Yeah, extra ice. Can I get ice?
Yeah, go ahead. Okay, this one I'm gonna do shrimp only. Okay, so we are cool, and we can design any way we like. Do this one I'm doing avocado and plenty of fresh mint, plenty of lettuce. And I want to do this beautiful carrots, with cabbage, some noodle. This one is shrimp only. It show up here. Okay. I think I'll do shrimp only one more, and then I'll do the bowl after that. Plateful. In here, I want to finish cooking the beef. Transfer beef for tomorrow.
eat there.
Yeah. You make your own dessert? Oh, you made it all up, huh?
Yeah.
The Starbucks style.
Yeah. Mom,
Right.
this time yogurt.
Oh, you mix it with the dessert I made you?
Mm-hmm.
I add more coconut. I add half
Okay.
can. I add half can more. And finished wrapping up my meat. Right, so let me show you what I have already tonight. Okay. The vegetarian ones are eaten, so all I have here is the combination and the shrimps by itself. Okay. They're big. They're like $5 each from restaurant. I think. I think I have to rewrap 2 of them. Hold on, please. Because it ripped. Because I'm overloaded, that's why. Because my water is getting cooler, so it's not softened quick enough. If it's hot, it gets softened right away. You know, đi coi movie.
Oh, wow.
You know how to make your own dessert, huh?
Yeah.
I'm repairing, right, put another sheet to reinforce it because when I add too much stuff on the roll, it have tendency to break, and it did.
Ooh.
Ngủ ngon em. Okay. Now we are cooking. Right. It's later. It's at really double wrap. We had sauce plenty. Okay, so we had meat, had vegetable, noodles. So it's so big it can. I think this will serve 5 by himself. Okay. A combination beef shrimp and then I did the single shrimp and the single beef. This is the butter pan. Different is that it's more so it's like and shredded or with the shrimp. Uh, make this butter pan. I will read the full descriptions of our recipes on the description panel, okay? And enjoy. And typically what I recommend, okay, you can do this, you can wrap this in advance, or you can sit your family around the table and have their own wrapping. It will save a lot of work from you, okay? Because I do this just for you guys. Typically, my family will sit down together and enjoy the hot pan, the almost like a butter pan, and create their own wrap like that and dip as they go and take a couple hours to enjoy the meal. Yeah, so this right here can be pricey, okay, if they have it in the restaurant, because it's a little bit complicated, but it's well worth it. And all the ingredients, all the time preparations, and what I do today is that I wrap for the family, and so the family just enjoy the wholehearted wrap. I know it's hot, it's turned pinky. So it's done, looking good. It's awesome. It's a lot of work though, you know. I mean, typically I do this in winter. In winter, it allows us to enjoy the heat. When it's summer like this, I feel like I'm cooking my face instead of. To make myself a bowl, easy. No sprout today. Okay. I'm gonna move all this. I don't need it anymore. Now I'll roll some for my friend in a minute. But let me make myself a bowl. For those do not want to involve all the rolling, all the complications, do what I'm doing right now. Okay. I'll break my noodle already. The noodle is long, and go ahead and break it into shorter pieces so it'll be polite to serve. And I'm hungry today, so I might eat a whole bunch. I didn't have lunch today because the little girl, she was kind of, I don't know, I give an excuse of having toothache. So I have about, when I cook my noodles, I already gather it into a little bun like this. It's easy to incorporate. Okay, so I have two. I wanted more vegetable on mine, so I use 2 pieces of 2 bun of noodles. Or if you don't want to do other fancy work, then put it in a sieve and let it drain. It works also. But me, I like the extra work because it's a pleasure of doing so. Okay. So for my bowl, it's easy. I'm gonna go ahead and add my cucumber because my cucumber is in different sizes. So I'm gonna go ahead and use another cucumber. You wanna wait for Stone to do that, Aaron? Okay, well, let's Stone figure it out first before we get, what's the word? Let the man handle it, baby girl. You don't need to do nothing. Let the man handle all the handiwork. Okay, for my bowl, my vegetable will be different. Yeah, let him take care of it. I'll look at it, okay? If I can do it, I do it. But typically he's mourning. He's not sick. He's mourning because he lost his friend. For the bowl, I it's served differently. Yeah? Well, the only difference is that I don't have to wrap it. I didn't get a chance to make mom name for us. Okay, next time when I can.
You can give this one to me. You can give
the mung bean, the bean, the black bean. The sauce. Okay, yeah. Next time maybe I'll make it. Then we'll have it in the fridge so you can eat it. Okay?
You can eat with this one too.
Oh, okay.
Yep. Like whatever you like.
Okay. Meanwhile, well, you can go watch the TV upstairs. Thank you, Em. I appreciate that. Okay. So I got my vegetable. I'm gonna add my. Oh, I'm gonna bring my bowl here. Okay, I have my vegetable here. My avocado. My carrots. My lettuce. For the lettuce, I'm gonna break it into smaller pieces. I'm making butter pan. For those who just joined me, ask me what I'm making. I'm making butter pan boom right here. This is the vermicelli bowl, which I also wrapped it. If you just join me, okay, I wrapped this. It's a butter pan, so it look like that. This right here, I'm gonna make a bowl for myself. Okay, and I add all the vegetable here. Let me add the mint. The mint had holes in it. That means that it's organic. Don't be freaking out. Okay. I have spare mint that I picked from a gifted brother, God brother, backyard yesterday, and crashed his backyard and brought back a lot of earth. Okay, so my meat are done. I'm gonna go ahead and turn it on. To make my bowl, okay, so I'm gonna design my bowl. I have shrimps, okay, sauteed shrimps. It looks so good. It's looking pretty already. It's gonna be delicious. My meat. Okay, all my meat are done. I'm gonna go ahead and remove it. Okay, off. Okay, I'm gonna serve my family with these. Okay, let me put the wrap over it because it's gonna get hardened. special food today. So there's two ways to eat it, okay? You can wrap it in a fancy rice wrapper with a whole bunch of vegetable and the noodles, okay? It looks like that. Or, and you don't feel like wrapping, you don't feel like do nothing fancy, let's go with me. Let me get me another set of chopstick. Okay. And typically, for those who enjoy peanut and peanut sauce, okay, you can do peanut sauce. And let me get my chili. Sorry. This is the sweet and sour sauce that I have, and if you're interested, inbox me. I'll let you to where my I have a video that I do demonstrations on how to make sweet and sour sauce. Really? Okay. Chili. If you love chili like I do, hold on. Let's eat. I'm sorry. Come and join me, okay? My Facebook friend, my TikTok. Okay, we're gonna go ahead and do that. So that's my plate. Beautiful, yummy. Okay. Let me undo the prettiness. So I'm gonna turn my noodle around to marinate with the sweet and sour sauce. And the beef and the shrimp is already very flavorful, very zesty. It has a whole bunch of fresh ingredients into it. Okay, it'd be nice with any kind of sprout, alfalfa sprout or bean sprout. Or this right here, I have cucumber, I have lettuce, I have red cabbage, and what else? And carrots. Okay. All right, my friend, I'm gonna sample my own food. Okay, this will be my dinner. I have a lot of shrimp. It's right here. Okay. It's very good. Mm. I have to say that it tastes a lot better than like dining in because the time that I invest in putting into fresh ingredients and the extra cooking. And the beef very tender because I marinated with the ginger. But if you're gonna marinate with ginger or pineapple, you have to cook it almost instantly. Otherwise, it's just gonna melt. Okay, it's gonna liquefy. That's how powerful the enzyme of the pineapple and the ginger, it break down the fiber of the meat. Mm. It's very good. The meat is very tender. Even I cook it, even I overcook it, it's still very tender. Let me move my table. Sorry, my kitchen is a little messy. Eat it this way, called boom. If you eat it this way, it's wrap. Okay, so mostly when I make this food here, my family would just in a bowl like this because they don't want to do the extra wrap. But I wrap. Sometimes I just wrap for the whole family. But very rare that I wrap in advance. I just do this just to show you guys. Okay. Wow. These are the sauteed onions and the sesame seed and the lemongrass. Don't take my word for it, okay? You want to try? Once it load up, the video load up, it take about 24 hours for the video to load up because it's a long video. And then I will go in and add the ingredient today because the ingredient is lengthy, but it's so good. It tastes so good. The fresh mint is so strong because it's so fresh. I'm sorry. This is so good. I hope you try this, okay? I know it's a lot of work, but I did go in detail with you guys. The video is a little bit lengthy, but I capture every minute of it, okay?
I have the light for the Buddha.
Oh, you pray?
Yeah, the light for the Buddha.
Oh, you turn on the light?
No, this one.
The candle?
LED. And could maybe you will see when we turn off the light.
Oh, it had light?
I just plus it.
Okay. I didn't know.
I just got it.
You just plug it in?
Yeah, it's just come today.
Oh, you just order it?
Yeah.
Okay. You want all the Buddha light up, huh?
So the Buddha have the light right here, you know?
Mm-hmm. How many light did you got?
Only one.
The light bulb or the whole light?
The LED light.
A little one?
LED.
Mm-hmm. A small one?
I don't know what to say. Sister, you can come and see.
Okay, I'll check on it, okay? Right. I don't know what to say, but is that the food is incredibly delicious. Um, the sweet and sour sauce. I was gonna make mum name, which is a little different than the sweet and sour sauce. It's more complex. That we need the fermented fish sauce, the different kind of fish sauce. And then lemongrass, the garlic, the lemongrass, the pineapples, and lemon juice and sugar. So it's a little bit complicated than just this. This is a sugar and fish sauce and 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 lemon juice. That's it, and then some garlic. Okay, but mom name is a little bit different. It's complicated, but it tastes so good. It's one of those authentic Vietnamese sauce. Cambodian don't do Cambodian do they a little different. They eat those with the tuk prahok. They eat those with the the beef, the cooked beef. Um, um, I, I let's say that the cooking is done today. The boom is delicious. Okay, this is boom in the bowl, and then I roll a whole bunch. And I did the vegetarian for my friend. She enjoys it already. I wrapped it because if it's in the air too long, the wrap get hardened. And to reapply the water, if you use it, just reapply the water, dip into warm water, and I don't recommend um sorry to reheat this in the microwave because we have fresh ingredients in it, and that's why I don't normally have this overnight because it's overnight and the noodles get hardened and then the beef will get hardened and not like French. It's not like egg rolls where you can reheat in the pan. Fresh spring roll, I make enough for the meal, and then if they're left over, you know, you have to figure it out because left over because the rice wrapper is made out of rice. So once it's in the cool, um, um, once it's cool, it get hardened. So in order to make it softer, to reapply it with some warm water, dip it, and then let it soak. Yeah. So the food is done today. It tastes incredible, even with the vegetarian one. Lucy loves it. She complimented proficiously, said that it was good, and and I sample my food today. It tastes good. I have the bowl. I I didn't have the wrap. I have it in the bowl. So this is two different way to do. So that's why this dish right here is so special because you can eat it. You prepare in a bowl called bung. Okay, bung tip. Um, it's just combined with the meat. So I have the beef and the shrimp, and then the roll also. So I have like rolls with shrimp by itself, roll with beef by itself, and I did the combination, the beef and the shrimp, put them together. Right, right. It's so good to see you, all of you, and it's good to be back. I had other things happening the last few weeks. I take on a different job, and that kind of like derailed my schedule to be on here, and I didn't want to have to exhaust it myself, so I took some time off, and I have been doing a lot of cooking. I've been doing a lot of eating out and enjoy myself. My sweetheart and I and my friend enjoy ourselves. We just go out and eat and enjoy, and just want to relax, and all the work that we do, we relax. We get to relax, get to enjoy, and I just want to come back here and touch bases with all of you and bring this delicious uh, cuisine today from Vietnam. I don't know where South or North Vietnam, but I learned this. My ex family is from South Vietnam, so I believe that this could have been adopted from both country, but it was utilized in my family. It was prepared in my family for so many times. So I got the opportunity to of sharing with you. And for those who be interested for today recipe, I will leave it on YouTube channel. And if you want to get the recipe, you have to jump over to YouTube channels. Make sure that you subscribe, and if you have not followed me on my TikTok, please do, because I always come on here and bring delicious ingredients and recipe from many different countries. Okay, so all about food, all about healthy living, all about healthy lifestyle. I do regular exercise, and that's what I'm not here. Sometimes I'm at the gym and attending it for my mom and my family. So I'm trying to combine and balance everything. Okay. in cooking. And the cooking today is so healthy. Everything is fresh. Everything is prepared in freshness. Yeah. Until I see you again soon. Good night and good morning at some point.